Hello, my loves. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that you hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurellsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. You must sage the cards for all of my fire gods for the motherfucking weekend. Let's see what's going down, baby. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm going to start out with my Leos. We're going to find out what's going on in your overall energies and love. And then at the very end of the video, we'll be taking a look at the singles. So, Leo, let's see what's popping for the weekend. Here we go. Very first card, crowning you. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. So I'm definitely seeing that there is some sort of change that's happening. Leos. This could be moving about. This could be a home situation, financial build up here as well with this Three of Pentacles. Or this also could be you building up a partnership. Okay. But I definitely feel with these Pentacle energies here, you're going to be, because you got the King of Pentacles as well. Some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I'm feeling like this is you wanting to be all about your business. Okay? So, let's take a look at the romance angels for my Leos for the weekend. Give me the messages for my Leos. This is strictly financial. And look at all these pentacles. All right, here we go. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh, shit. Some of you guys definitely could be in some sort of separation, or there's a separation from you and your partner that's on the horizon. So, you got two different vibes up in this motherfucker. Either it's financial. Okay, but I do see that there's a strong magnetic attraction here with this chemistry, but be aware of, you know, your feelings during this time of separation, or if you are separated because of your finances. I feel like for some of you guys, you need to think about your romantic partnerships. Okay, so let's see what's going on in love for the weekend for my Leos. Here we go. Definitely could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting this in and out type of energy. Okay, or somebody is definitely feeling rushed or very driven here with this Knight of Swords. But I'm getting that for some of you guys, there's going to be communication. You could be dealing with two different actions here. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So you got two different energies coming through. Whether this being something financial, or there's some things that could be at a distance, traveling with this Knight of Pentacles. But I'm getting with the Ace of Swords. This is definite communication between you and your partner. I'm getting that some of you guys are leaving some situations behind. Ten of Swords in reverse. So, Leos, I definitely feel like you're healing, okay? You're not taking any shit with this Queen of Swords. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting Capricorn energy here with this Devil. Or somebody is acting like a little she-devil. With the Queen of Swords, the Devil energy, it could be that somebody is, they definitely have some temptation surrounding them, or they are in some dysfunctions here. But I do get that there's a lot of toxic energy that could be surrounding you. You're going to have to take a break from this shit with the Four of Swords here, or somebody's definitely having to rest. You got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. Both. And I'm also getting with this Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. There's something being born here. Okay, definitely something good. This could be abundance, but I feel like this is the love planet. Okay, you got the devil and the empress. So it could go two different ways. You could be dealing with somebody that you ended or had a separation with. But I'm also feeling like, you know, there's something new beginning coming up with this empress energy here. Okay, so I do feel like you guys have a lot of financial opportunity coming up. Let's see what the advice cards have to say for my Leos. Here we go. Heart chakra, okay, and solar plex chakra. So there's something here in your heart that you're knowing the truth to. Whatever this dedicated effort is saying that you need to put in some effort, and there's some bonds that's being strengthened here. So I definitely get that you got a lot of new beginnings coming in when it comes down to your heart, when it comes down to matters of your heart as well. So keep that in mind. Let's see what the rebel messages have to say for my Leos for the weekend. I'm saying detox and be fucking grateful. Oh shit. Drink a smoothie and friend that asshole and throw some shit out. Shit could be so much worse as well. So think about that. Think about where you are and where you come. It says stop sleeping so damn much. So there could be somebody who needs to get up off their ass and wake up. Stay woke. Okay. So Leos, I do feel like you could be going through some shit, but it's saying that you're going to be making some better choices come you know, the end of the week or the end of the weekend. So keep that in mind, darlings. Okay, now let's see what's going on to my Sagittarius for the weekend. Some of you all definitely could be dealing with a Cancerian. I'm also getting Leo, possible Aries as well too. Did you see the Emperor? Very first energy that's crowning you is the Page of Wands here. So there's a message or there's some news that you're going to be receiving towards the weekend. You could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy as well, but I feel overall this is some good news that's coming to you. Okay, or you're definitely having to make some sort of critical call here with this Judgment. Also Page of Wands. So, Sagittarius, you got the Ace of Wands here as well. There's a new start. There's something really good coming up or some actions that you're getting ready to take that's coming up. Okay, so let's take a look at the romance angels for the weekend. For my Sagittarius. Spirit, give it to me for Sagittarius. All right, so far you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So somebody might be having some cultural differences. You guys might be discussing different religions, different factors between you two, okay, or just the differences altogether. This could be somebody who's religious as well too, because I do have the Judgment energy here. And it's saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, Sagittarius. So I feel like there might be some differences, but despite that, there's definitely some passion here. You're going to see where you deserve that love and what's worth waiting for. So let's see what's going on between you and your partner for the weekend, baby. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini, possible Virgo as well with this Magician. So let's see what's up. I do feel like you are definitely dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Page of Cups. So there's a message or some news. Okay. Could be possibly dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles here. You got a lot of new beginnings coming in. Okay, so you might feel as though there's some differences between you two, or somebody's having to understand the passion or the levels of passion, but I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles, you got a new beginning coming in with your partner for sure. Now there could be something that you're going to have to work on, but I do get a lot of love here. What card was that? The Knight of Swords. So somebody could be feeling some type of way, or there is somebody who's and your overall energies that's feeling some type of way with this Knight of Swords. Also, Six of Swords. Somebody could be wanting to separate, okay, or leave away from a situation that causes them a lot of, like, and to me it looks like indirect feelings that they're needing to work on. But I'm getting with this Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, there's going to be a new beginning coming in for sure. Now, somebody definitely feels shut out or feels like they're missing out on something. But I do see a lot of love with this Ace of Cups coming in for the weekend. So let's see the advice for my Sagittarius. Here we go. All right, very first card is Manifest and Master. So it's saying there's something coming up that you're mastering, okay, and that you know is well deserved. Okay, I feel with this manifest here, some of you guys are utilizing a lot of your power, your strengths, okay, your communication, what it is that you learned. You got love here as well too. So there's something you're manifesting that you used in your power to manifest here. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Let's see what the rebel messages have to say. Sagittarius for the motherfucking weekend. Spirit, give it to me. Says, get the fuck out of your head. Okay. Get in your heart and misses your dumb ass. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. So if you're in your head, cut the shit, all right? Like, you doing some dumb ass shit. Get out of your head. Go make some actions. Do what it is that you need to do. Strategically plan things. Okay, make sure that your body is healthy as well too. Now, some of you guys, I definitely feel like you need to get some shit together. You need to get your shit together, okay? Or your partner needs to get their shit together. One of the two. It says, get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Okay. Yeah, and stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. So somebody's either obsessing over you, or there is somebody who's all up in their head obsessing about thoughts that don't need to be there. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, you need to get up, change that shit right now. Okay, so Aries, let's see what's going on for the weekend, babies. Here we go. To my Aries for the weekend, give me the overall energies for Aries for the weekend. Very first card is the Seven of Cups. So you're going to be keeping your options open. There could be some variety here, okay, or variations with the Seven of Cups. I'm also getting that there's some sort of attention that you guys are needing with the Seven of Wands, or somebody is needing to give you the correct attention before you entertain a situation, okay? But I do get that with the Seven of Cups, somebody's having to keep a lot of things in their cup, okay, or you might have to fulfill a lot. But I'm getting with this Four of Swords in reverse. You know, you could feel like you've taken enough time to rest, to think about it, to meditate on it. You might feel like there could be some anxiety around you, but I'm getting with the King of Swords, you're going to cut things off anyway. Okay, so let's see what the romance angels have to say to my Aries for the weekend. Here we go. Aries for the weekend. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm seeing that some of you guys might be cutting that shit off anyway. Okay, and keeping your options open. You starting to understand your addictions and your codependency between your partner, okay, and what's in your head. But it's definitely saying codependency, finances, and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So somebody's either needing to express their love, or they feel very codependent. You might want to break away from a connection. So here we go. Let's find out what's going on between you and your partner for the weekend. I'm getting that somebody definitely needs to express what's going down, how they feel, their feelings. Okay. Page of Swords here. So there's somebody who's watching you. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with. I'm also getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There could be some jealousy issues surrounding you, okay? Or people that are definitely in admiration for you. Could be some little naysayers and haters that are watching. So just be aware of that, Aries. I'm getting a lot of immaturity here too with this Page of Cups and the Fool. So there's a lot of weird activity and behavior that's going on that somebody needs to express himself a little bit more deeper, you know. But I feel like there could be some sort of injustice that somebody is awaiting here. So it kind of is throwing you off if you're finishing this cycle, if you're ending this cycle. But I'm getting that in love, there is some sort of action that somebody's getting ready to take. It could be with a Gemini here. I'm also getting Nine of Swords. So there could be somebody who's like, I don't know, I'm getting very obsessed with your relationship, or somebody who's all up in their fucking head. Okay, also have the Judgment energy at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's some criticism between you and your partner that you might be having, you might feel blindfolded to. And I'm also getting that you need to make some sort of decision, but it's keeping you in your head, or there's some anxiety between you and your partner that's keeping you in your head. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo. I'm also getting Virgo here with this Empress and the Strength card. So yeah, definitely some new beginnings coming up. I feel like there's a lot of like characteristics and behaviors that's going to come out for the weekend. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice for my Aries for the weekend? I do see a lot of major arcanas here. The Fool, the Empress, the Lovers. It says blossom. Okay, and helpless and hopeless. So yeah, somebody's feeling helpless and hopeless, or there could be somebody who's spying on your situation because they feel left out. But I feel like things are getting ready to blossom, so you need to pay attention to that. I'm also saying there could be somebody who feels sad and isolated, but you got a new opportunity coming up. New vitality, all right? This is you seeing things harmoniously coming together, even though you might feel like there's an isolation, or somebody who's very closed off, but you got new shit coming in. So I don't know why somebody's closed off, but let's see what the rebel messages have to say. You know they're gonna keep it real. Here we go. Okay, it says, drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So I'm getting like this flippity-floppity feeling, and somebody's in their head about certain things, you know, but they just are still holding on, still tight up in their head. So drop that fucking ego. It's also saying you're being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. Okay. Well, damn. Give me one more for my Aries. Says don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So take a break from that shit if you need to. Do what you got to do. But I do feel like the Empress, with this Empress and the Strength card here, you guys have a lot of new beginnings coming in. There could be some pregnancies or some things that might be arising in your situation. But I feel like, you know, with that Empress, you're going to feel abundant, whole, back whole again. So let's see what's up with my singles for the weekend. Give me one card for my Leos, one card for my Sagittarius, and one card for my Aries, for my singles. First card off top for my Leos. I'm definitely seeing with the Ten of Swords here, you're really going through some endings, some transformations, some processes that to me, I feel like you're not really feeling like dealing with other people, or you just feel closed off altogether. But with this Ten of Swords, this could be endings. It could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Also could be with a Scorpio. But Leos, I'm definitely feeling like for some of you, this could be an ending of a situation. All right? But I'm seeing that some of you guys are having to heal yourself from things that aren't progressing forward. So for my Sagittarius, I have the Five of Swords here. I feel like you're coming out of that time of feeling hurt. Some of you guys are definitely starting to see where you need to work on yourself, okay, or patch yourself back up. I'm also getting, you know, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and just close yourself off altogether and just healing yourself progressively. All right. But for some of you Aries, I'm definitely seeing you just working hard. Okay. A lot of you singles are really just financially focused. Some of you guys could be into jewelry making, or it could be into fixing, okay, or making things. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of you guys are more focused on that. Okay. All right, my loves. I hope that I answered all of your questions. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Make sure you check out my 4 questions for $25 down in the description box down below for the motherfucking weekend. I love you guys oh so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.